welcome to episode 9 of Path to Glory. So, you are here with me, Phil, and my good friend Dan.
Hey.
We are, well, the second round has begun. This is the second battle of the second round. We've got Gregor Lightsbane facing off against Korvax, the Painbringer, because that's a name I just made up.
The cringe level.
The cringe level Painbringer. So, fighting again. This battle has been raging for days. Neither side had any reinforcements left. But we are fighting over this stronghold in Ulagath, in the Realm of Death. Gregor Lightsbane wants it because it's close to the pulsating power within Shaiish, and there's a lot of old battles here. Maybe some reinforcements can be summoned. And Korvax has strategically found the perfect place for a staging ground with the coming assault on the final battle that is soon. Yes, Korvax. He is ready. Gregor Lightsbane ready. Both forces are depleted, so I've got no deep striking shenanigans. Okay, are you ready?
Just about. It looks like it's going to be a tough fight. Death's looking like it's bringing it.
Yeah, I've got my new unit of Mightiest Banshees ready to party. What unit do you have? Yes.
The
Flamers. Ready to party. Don't get too close.
Tell my poor skills.
So today we are doing Total Commitment from the General's Handbook 2018. What that is, there's 4 objectives, 12 away from the edge of the battlefield on the side and both edges, sorry. So there's one objective just under the Pink Horrors, one objective here under my Spirit Hosts, another one by the Chain Rasp, and another one by the Herald over there. So the way we win, at the end of the 5th battle round, whoever has more victory points wins. So you gain victory points by, at the end of each of your turns, if you control an objective in your territory, you gain 1 victory point. If you control an objective in enemy territory, it's worth 3 victory points. 3 victory points.
3!
So this is a battle that's going to be bloody. Dan finished deploying first. Who's going first?
I'm going to be a bit different, and I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first, alright, so it's going to go to Tzeentch turn 1, but before that we'll go over the deployments. So, on the right hand side, Korvax flanking with his pink horrors, his retinue of pink horrors here. Then if we move over, we've next got the Screamers doing like a tip of the spear maybe strike in the centre.
Sort of adding who needs help.
Yes, fair enough. Then over this flank we've got the Herald leading some pink horrors and some flamers to try and take back this objective. So we'll go over the Nighthaunt deployment. Gregor Lightsbane is back. Forces amassed, ready to charge. So if we start over this side, on this objective here we've just got 1 unit of Chain Rasp, just holding it down. If we pan over, we've got the Bladegeist Revenants, the Spirit Hosts, and Gregor Lightsbane himself holding up the middle so they can kind of attack wherever they need to. Next we've got the newly summoned Mightiest Banshees. They wanted to be kind of close to Korvax to get some dispelling shenanigans. Then over on this flank we've got the Lieutenant, the Dreadblade Harrow, the Spirit Hosts, and more Chain Rasps. So I'm going to try and take the advice of that lovely guy, I can't remember his name, in the comments of how to play Nighthaunt, and I'm going to see if it works. And if it doesn't, then it's my fault. If it does, then it's my fault. So we're going to go to Destiny Dice, and then Tzeentch turn 1. We're rolling up Destinies.
Come on, Fate, be kind.
Ooh,
that's
3
quite
6s,
kind. And
3 1s. Whoo, that's good.
Kind.
That's a very, very good roll for Destiny Dice. I don't like this.
Such an...
Tzeentch Hero Phase. Do we know where we're starting?
We know where we're starting. Well, first I'll tell you who's got what spells.
Okay, go for it.
So, Korvax himself, he's picked up Tzeentch's Inferno.
Nice.
Because he's got the best chance to cast it, and it's so useful.
It makes sense.
This happy little group, they're going to have a bit of fun with Treason of Tzeentch. He's already used it, and it's easy to cast.
Sweet. That has been an issue for you in the past, actually.
It has,
yeah.
And I just want the fate points.
Yeah, fair enough.
These guys, they're picking up a Bolt of Tzeentch.
Nice.
No, yeah, Bolt of Tzeentch for them.
Fair.
Because it's a nice hard hitter.
Yep.
And the main Herald here, he's going to have some Fold Reality fun.
Yeah, sweet. Any other wizards? I think that's everything.
That's
Just the 2 pink horrors, the Herald, and the Lord of Change.
That's it, that's all I've got.
Okay, so do we know where we're starting for spells?
Yeah, I'm going to save my command point.
Okay, so up to 1 command point.
Going to save that for now because,
yeah,
it's not necessary.
Fair enough.
So, firstly, nothing's in range to shoot at.
Okay.
So it's just going to be buffing and cheesing spells so I can get the fate points.
Sweet, sounds good to me.
So firstly, to get the most effect out of the fate points, I'm going to do Korvax.
Yes, because he's got the...
Because he has
artifact.
The artifact, the conjuring
That's
thing.
it, that's it.
But basically he gets 2 fate points when he successfully casts instead of 1.
Sweet.
And that's going to be really useful.
Let's do it.
So firstly, he's just going to do a Mystic Shield.
Fair enough. Do you get any bonuses to this?
He doesn't know.
Okay.
But he gets 10.
Gets it with a 6. Who's he Mystic Shielding? Himself or the Pink Horrors?
He'll Mystic Shield the Pink Horrors.
Fair enough.
Let's keep them buffed.
Sweet, okay.
So that's 2 fate points.
Yep.
And he's going to start casting Arcane Bolt because it's easy to cast.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Why not?
No, fails.
He doesn't. Wow.
You got 2 fate points technically. You still kind of technically got 2 spells off.
Technicalities.
Next.
Right, well, they're going to try their nice, easy 5 cast with Treason of Tzeentch.
Fair enough. No! They do get it,
dude. Because there's a demon wizard nearby.
That was close.
That was close.
That was close.
But there's no targets.
No, fair enough.
So that's fine.
Moving over.
Moving over, Bolt of Tzeentch.
From these guys,
From these guys. It is an 8, but they'll get +1 because they're near.
Oh, that's definitely
and they
got
definitely
it.
do it.
10.
So that's a 4th fate point for me.
Sweet. And then the Herald.
The Herald will cast his fire, his blue fire, because he's on a disc.
Ooh.
And that is only on a 4, so you can
Oh,
just
you
about
got
do
it.
that.
Just got it.
But
Cool.
hey, that will give me my 4 fate points for the turn.
Realmscape feature. We rolled up soul leeching, so roll a dice for me, sir.
Yeah.
Oop.
It's a 1.
That was technically a drop die. Roll it again.
Roll again.
Yeah. There we go. I knew it. So pick a unit that does D3 mortal wounds.
Pick a unit, just D3. How many wounds each do these guys
Only
have?
1.
Oh, well then I'm definitely going to choose them.
Yeah, sure. D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds. We're going to get 2.
So they are wholly within 12 of my Night Shrouds. Gregor Lightsbane, nope, so that's going to be 2 going down.
Very nice.
So I'll take, these 2. And what that actually was, you hear a... It's not actually life leeching, it's one lone Caradron Overlord
/Tuscan
Tuscan Raider taking pot shots because we're now in Tatooine.
Yes.
So I think that's everything for your hero phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll go on to movement phase. Turn 1 Tzeentch. Woo! Korvax first.
He's going to go after the horrors have moved out the way.
Fair enough, so we'll do the horrors
The
first.
horrors, they're going to be a bit up for it, and they're going to move forward 5.
Korvax moving.
Korvax moving. He's not going to do what he did last time.
He read the comments, people!
Korvax learn.
He did learn.
And he's just going to slide over here.
Nice, and just
And
perch on the objective.
Perch on the objective. Right, and now we're going to move up the flamers.
9-inch move, I've been
9-inch
informed.
flyers.
Sounds like cheating.
9
but I've been
inch
informed
flyers.
it is 9-inch. Because Tzeentch.
Because Tzeentch. And
Dan, you're making flat earthers tense. You're right on the edge of the world.
everyone should be worried about that, let's face it. And once the Herald stands up...
Yep. Do we know where we're going next?
He's going to literally join them.
Just
he can
join
move
them.
16.
Yeah,
so
he's got more than
he's
enough
happy
groovy movement to get
stay
there.
with these guys. Get some
Do we know where the pink horrors are going?
Pink horrors aren't going to do too much. They're actually going to shuffle backwards.
Okay, just to consolidate on the
To
objective.
consolidate on the objective because they can't move and get in range of anything.
Fair enough. Screamers next.
The screamers are going to go crazy.
Okay, where are they going, dude?
They're going to hunt down these lovely new Banshee types.
Oh, the magical defense, eh?
And they're just going to sort of head over this
Fair
way.
enough. What's their move?
16.
Oh, yeah.
Then I shouldn't be moving 18 then.
Oh, okay.
So let me try that at 16.
Okay, there we go.
And that
so
seems...
there,
yeah.
dude.
Let's get that over there instead. Scary demon times.
Scary demon times indeed. But then it's good to get in melee where I don't get annihilated.
It's good times.
Fallen Screamer. We'll move the movie back. Like a homing javelin, they are going straight for the Miremorn Banshees. So that's going to be the end of movement.
Yes.
Things just shuffling about. So we're going to go on to some shooting.
Well.
So do we know where we're going to start, or do you want to have a think?
It doesn't make too much difference. I might start over this side because
Okay.
it's fairly clear cut.
It's fair enough, yeah. All right, so we'll get some dice and figure out what's going on and be back. Herald firing some blue fire
Magical flames!
into the chain rasp. All right, what do you need to hit?
4s and 4s.
Fours and
2
fours.
attacks. Let's go for it. Oh, never mind.
I don't think he's hit once this
He
campaign.
doesn't do well.
No.
He
He
might
does
have hit
spells.
something, but I don't know if he's really
does spells.
effectively done anything.
And now the artillery
meat in it.
beasts, yeah, the 3 flamers, again, into the chain rasp.
Yep, and the flamers hit on 4s and wound on 3s. They have 3 attacks each, but the pyrocaster has 4.
Nice.
So we're just going to go with that. Roll it up. 4s and 3s. Oh.
4 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. No rerolls are out.
No rerolls for me.
Okay.
And then we get the 3s.
3s to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Any? Doesn't matter about
No
range. So
changes
5
to
up. 5 up save.
Right up. Damn.
I make both. They were D3 damage.
They
weren't
were
they?
D3 damage.
Whoa,
that was
nice.
important for me.
I'm actually a ghost. No getting through my stuff.
That was a shame.
These guys aren't in range.
They
I
are
don't
not in
think.
range, so they're just
Okay.
going to sit
So
back
we're gonna
and relax.
move over.
We will move
The
over.
pink horrors, or do you want to do the Lord of Change first?
The Lord of Change. I
Is he in
don't
range?
think he's in range, to be honest,
Yeah, we'll do a
because I
quick
think I just
measure.
wanted him to be safe. So
Yeah, fair enough. No, he's not in
he's
range
not
of the.
quite in range.
the chain
So we're
rasp.
just going to do the pinks.
Fair enough. Sounds good to me. So that's going to be 10 shots.
10 shots of 4s and 4s. Nothing special. 4s and 4s.
So 5 hit.
Yep. Can we get average? Can we get better than average? We can get worse than average.
1.
1.
So 1 save of 5 up. Oh yeah, ghosts.
Ghost
They're not
armor.
really there.
Ghost armor better than magic.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so
Alright.
moving on, I think we're going to go straight into the charge phase, aren't we?
are. We're
So,
gonna go
Screamers.
straight into the charge phase. The Screamers are going full ham.
Okay,
Let's
roll it
see
up.
what they get.
A 6.
A 6 might do
It
it.
might get them into the Banshees.
A 6. That gets them. Is that half an inch? Do you think?
We'll get some utensils and check it. So we've measured it. 6 inches does not get them in range.
That has totally ruined.
But you could charge a spirit host.
I might as well, because they'll just charge me. And
Exactly.
they're
You might
worse
as well
than
get
me.
some damage. Yeah, definitely.
Anything's possible. It's like I only combat one thing at a time anyway. So
And
that's-
the thing is, if you do kill them, you've given me a choice of which to resurrect then.
if I do kill them.
You might. So we'll move them 6 and we'll pile them in and get the dice. Piling in anymore because they will risk bringing in the Knight of Shrouds. So, how many attacks each, sir?
They get 3 attacks each.
3 attacks each.
4s
Okay.
and 3s. We're gonna go for it.
Sweet.
Can we do some damage, people? Oh,
3 hits.
not good. My
And
rolling.
3s. Yeah, the dice aren't with you today by the looks of it.
3s.
It's
That
2
was 2.
wounds. Okay, doesn't matter about Ren, so Spirit Hosts, both fine. 4 up save.
Oh no.
Ghosts! Now I'm going to give the camera to Dan and get a load of dice. So, Spirit Hosts, going to fire back, / whisk all around them. I'll roll here, mate. So, 5s, looking for 6s, really. Only 1 mortal wound.
Oh no.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. So we've got 2 wounds. So 1 mortal wound and 2 saves.
1 mortal wound and 2 saves. Screamers have a 5 up.
Okay.
No rend.
No rend.
Oh, okay,
So
1
two-
more.
so 2
2 wounds.
Not
Screamers
bad.
have 3 wounds.
Hey, one's down to a wound. You have not lost the
I have
unit.
not lost a unit. That I expected. But
Excellent.
that'll take us to the end of the combat phase.
Yep.
No battle shock because
battle
nothing
shock.
happened.
No.
I guess that's on to Nighthaunt turn
Yeah,
1.
it is. Ah! So first of all, we're going to see if the... I gain a command point, so I'm up to 1. Next, we'll see if the Tuscan Raider that's soul leeching does anything. No, he misses. That's for the Realm of Death, by the way. We're just saying it's Tuscan Raider. Next, Rule of Spirit Hosts. For the first time in this campaign, because he's not dead, he's going to resurrect some Banshees.
No!
So D3 come back. So that's 1 comes back, and it has to be set up within 9, so I'll put 1 coming back there, like so. So I think that's everything for my hero phase. So I think we're going to go on to some movement phase. So moving up the chain rasp, just 6, because they could get a long bomb 12-inch charge. Spirit Hosts following straight up behind for support. And then the Dreadblade Harrow is going to... He's got enough move just to... If they're still holding... he'll move up to here, I think. He'll kind of be with them.
Sticking reinforcement.
Yeah, so go over to the Myrmorn Banshees. They're going to move 8.
Oh no.
Dart behind here. Make sure staying away from 3. My Night Shrouds will just go around this corner to be more than 3 away. The Blade Geist Revenants, I'm going to have a little think. Moving forward, they're just going to move their 8 just to be more than 3 away, but still getting some distance up the field.
Those poor screamers.
Yeah, they're going to die. And then, lastly, the Chain Rasp are going to flee. Well, hide! Hide!
They're not so confident.
They are not. They have no support from heroes.
Well, yeah, they're a bit on the flank here.
They are indeed. So they're just going to bunch up behind the ruins there. That's it for shooting phase, so we're going to go on to some charges, so we'll be back in a sec. 10-inch charge needed for the Chain Rasp to get in.
Oh!
They get it! And they get to fight.
That's bad.
Wave of terror. So they immediately get to pile in and fight as if it was the fight phase.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we'll move them in and then we'll get some dice. A wave of terror in the charge phase, 20 dice. I'm hitting on 4s. And then I'm wounding on 4s.
Oh my god.
That's a good roll, but there's no re-rolls because they need more than 10 to re-roll 1s to wound. So that was what? 3, 4, 5, 6 miss, so 14 hits.
Through.
Then we've got no re-rolls. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, sir.
7 wounds.
No rend.
No rend.
Whoa.
Let's try it with my 5 up save. Oh,
Ooh, 2 saves. That's going to be 5 drop.
5 drop.
Woo,
From 1 round.
Yes. So remove them and be back. That is 10 blue horror points.
It is. Hurrah.
That was successful. Night Shroud's next. Gregor Lightsbane going to charge into the Screamers. I mean, looking for 10 because then I'll get to fight, but that's fine. It's enough to be in.
Get you in happily.
The Banshees aren't going to charge, but the Blade Geist Revenants are. So they get +1. They don't get +1, so they're in 2. But again, not a 10+, so they don't get to fight this phase.
So we'll get those in and we'll be back.
Hell yeah. Oh, the Blade Geist Revenants doing their whirling death. 6 are in range to swing. That's 18 attacks. 2 attacks normally, +1 because they charged. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls here though. Let's get that pocket of fail out of there.
That's a lot of 6s.
There's a lot of 6s. If only they had Frightful Touch. And then 3s to wound. Oop. So we have, sir, 3, 6, 7, 8 wounds at -1 rend.
8 wounds.
-1 rend.
So that's a lot of 6s I'm going to need.
So they're 5 up save.
5 up save normally. I need to save 2 of these to have 1 left.
It can be done.
Ooh.
You saved 2!
I saved 2.
One's left with a wound.
One's left with a wound.
So we'll move them and be back.
Suck up your combat.
Jumping back a step, there were 2 1s and Mystic Shield is on this unit when I charged in the charge phase.
Let's see if we can get anything better.
Hey, one comes back.
More comes
nice.
Back. That'll be something.
Sweet. And then there's 6 attacks coming at me. Oh no, it'd be more than that.
7.
So if we pile in and stuff. Yeah, easy. Then he'll pile around, let that guy come in. There we go.
7 attacks.
7 attacks. Hitting on what, sir?
Oh, they're only pink horrors, so it's 5s and 4s.
Okay, cool.
And let's go for it. 5s.
3?
3. Oh, could have been worse.
Yeah, absolutely. Then 4s?
4s. 2.
2 5 up saves. Oh my god, what's up with my 5 up saves, dude?
That's disgusting.
that is disgusting. So I'll swing straight back with them on the 25mm basis so I can get 20 attacks. This guy hasn't swung yet, has he? Smarter to go over here, and I'll do the Spirit Hosts. Because he's only got 1 wound left, hasn't he?
He does.
Yeah, so I'll get some dice and probably kill him. Actually, you know what? I'll roll 1. If I get a 6, he's dead. He's dead. 1 mortal wound.
Yes, that'll do it.
Cool. And then I think that's everything for your guys anyway.
Everything is dead.
So yeah, it will
just
be
need to attack back with those
sweet.
ones.
So I'll attack back with them. Right, no, not piling in because they've got 1 inch base, so I'm in range. So 21 attacks hitting on 4s. Looks like another good roll.
It does.
Looks like another nice roll. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits.
Huh, okay, slightly worse.
Yeah, and then 4s to wound. No rerolls. So we've got 3, 6, 7, 8 wounds, sir.
Okay.
So I think I've just mixed. There we go.
8 wounds, 5 up save, drop all the dice.
I'm really good at giving dice to people.
Yeah.
5 up save, re-rolling
ones.
So we've got 2 ones.
2 ones.
2 passed. So 4 are going down so far.
Which is fine for me so far.
Ooh,
so 5 go down.
Okay.
Hooray!
That's fine. You leave
That's
a
the
couple
perfect amount. That means just the banner bearers
Interesting.
left.
And you've got some 1s on your destiny.
I do.
I foresee great things for this unit of pink horrors. I think that's going to be the end of the turn. So we'll do battle shock. I've got none to take.
I do.
Oh, roll a dice, Dan.
Oh look, Destiny.
Destiny foretold. D6 come back.
D6 come back.
Oh, it's something.
It's a 1. Come on then, champion.
Yeah, let's get back in
Have
the
it.
fray.
Just have it.
Yeah. So that's expended that destiny. So I think we're going to roll off.
We are going to have to do priority now.
You win ties, sir. You do win ties.
Oh, I do.
I get a 5. That's good.
Rough.
That's good. You've got 1 in 3 chance. Okay, I'm taking it, dude.
Of course you are.
Nighthaunt, turn 2. Turn 2. So, first things first, the soul leeching on a 6, D3 more wounds to an enemy unit. Nope. So the next, I don't have to roll, but he's going to rule over the spirit host to bring the banshee unit back to full.
Woohoo!
Yay! And that's going to be it. I got a command point. I got two victory points at the end of my turn. So we're equal level paying so far. So we'll go on to some movement phase. Right, so Spirit Host are going to move 6. They're going to hope for a long bomb charge. Because I've got fly, I'm hoping to get to the other side.
That would be bad for me.
It would be very bad for you. And then the Dreadblade Harrow is going to move he's got enough movement to basically get here. Because he wants to get a bubble of ignoring 6s for damage. So I'll have a think about the middle. These guys aren't going to do anything. They're going to just shuffle and be like, we're holding it, boss.
Good idea.
Like Spain. And then I'll think about this and we'll get back to it. So, Banshees are going to run. Okay,
an extra 1.
A 9-inch move. They're ethereal, so they don't care. They're just going to... Actually, they're going to stay on this side and just pop through the ruins here.
Ooh,
spooky, scary ghosts.
ruins.
Next, the Blade Geist Revenants are going to run. They're going an extra 2 for a 10-inch move, so they'll just move over here. And then we'll be back with that. Spirit Hosts are going to run. Going an extra 3 for a 9-inch move. They're just going to keep up with their buddies. Probably not that friendly, actually. And then the Gregor Lightsbane Night Shroud is going to run 12 plus 2 for a 14-inch move. And he's just going to jump into here to reinforce. Hopefully, maybe not quite get there in for his ignore damage on 6s. But that's going to be everything for the movement. So then I think we're going to go on to the charge phase. There's only 1, maybe 2 charges. Ooh. So we're going to do the Spirit Hosts. So I want a long bomb, but we'll see. A 6 will not do it. No. So I'm going to spend a command point to have him, because he's within 6, to issue the order to reroll. I'll have to measure it, we'll see what happens. And that is a failed charge. They can't get in there. Only one can make it in, but the others can't get there. So do I want to charge a Dreadblade Harrow in? It's your turn next. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's charge him in, but maybe not into the Lord of Change. We'll see.
May not have a choice.
6. I'm not going to charge.
No.
No. If it was a bigger number, then yes. But no, I'll elect not to. And there's no other charges, so we'll go straight on to the combat phase, where it will be just the chain gas. So we'll pile them in and get some dice.
Bye-bye, pink horrors.
Hopefully. So, chain rasp. Going all spooky scary on the pink horror's ass. Hitting on 4s. No buffs or rerolls hit.
Okay.
Not bad,
Not
average.
bad. I mean, I feel like it's still enough.
It's kind of about, yeah, I hope so, at least. And then wounding on 4s, no rerolls. So we've got that's a good amount. So we've got 6 wounds, sir.
6 wounds on those
rend.
2 horrors.
You've still got Mystic Shield.
I do. So 5 up.
They are. Oh, they're gone.
But
the
they
2
are gone.
threes.
2 threes meant it's gone.
But the other ones doesn't matter. So yes, they
So,
are
yes.
destroyed.
Back into the ether with you.
Yes. You failed Tzeentch.
Well, but that was everybody in that unit attacking the pinks, right?
Yeah, man.
Well then,
I wanted to guarantee their death.
Korvax might just have a bit of a punt at you with his stick.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
So we'll get some dice and be back with that.
Cool. So Korvax leveling his, is it staff?
His staff.
Okay, so roll 3 attacks into the chain rasp.
He's just going to sweep his staff. 2 hit.
Nice, so hitting on 4s, yeah?
Yep.
Okay,
and
then.
wounding on 2s because he's not been hurt yet.
No.
So,
Ooh,
yep, that's 2 going through.
So it doesn't matter about the rend, so 5 up. Make 1 fail 1, how much damage?
They are 2 damage each.
So 2 Deathless Minion, because my Dreadblade's there now. 2 drop.
I've killed something.
So I'll take these 2 off. Cool.
Yeah, these guys are very dead.
Oh yes, they are dead. And I think that's going to be the end of the turn.
That is
so,
the end of the turn.
2 more points for me. Ooh, I may have just nabbed that objective from you,
Well,
sir.
now that you've...
Let's measure up
seen
6
that,
inches.
6 inches.
How many models do I have in? I think I've got it.
Oh, you definitely have
I
it.
definitely have it.
You've got a lot.
So 3, then plus the 2 so 3 for this objective, then plus 1 for still holding this, and plus 1 for still holding that. So that's going to be 5 more. That brings me my grand total to 7 VPs in turn 2.
I need to make a big change now.
Yeah,
That's the way this
I've jumped into the lead, so we'll get some dice and figure out what you're doing for your hero phase, I think.
Oh, yes.
It's turn 2 Tzeentch.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Tzeentch, turn 2.
Yep.
I've got a lot of ground to make up.
Yes.
And there's a wall of death coming at me, literally.
Literally, yes.
So, first of all,
Yep.
let's start with the Korvax here.
Okay.
He's going to start by needing to clear out these guys in front of him.
These little chain rasp buddies.
Those little chain rasp buddies are annoying.
They are.
So he's going to straight up try and cast his Infernal Gateway on them.
Ooh, what's the casting value?
Casting value is 7, but you know what?
Yeah.
Fate has intervened,
Nice.
and Destiny Dice says,
Oh
I'm
look,
gonna
the
get
other
12.
one becomes this. I can stop it on a double 6,
can.
but I'm not gonna. So you can have it.
So I'm going to need 9 dice.
So that's 2, 4,
2.
6, 3 more.
I may need 1 more.
There we go, sir.
1, 2, 3. What was it? Yep, nice. So I
And
get my
every
9
6
dice.
is D3 mortal wounds, if I remember.
No, that's Tzeentch's Inferno.
Oh, okay. Which one's this?
This one is on a 3+.
Yeah.
It's a mortal wound.
Ah, okay. So shotgun blast.
Shotgun blast to the face.
Sweet.
Let's have it. 3 ups.
Ooh, I like it. That's what, 7?
7. 7
So,
mortal wounds.
so 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be 7 deathless spirits. So 5 go down. They're still in it, just.
Still in it, just.
So I'll remove them and be back. So that's how they're looking at the end of that blast. I think he just went enough, and just vaporized a load of chain rasp.
And he doesn't really feel done yet with that.
Sweet.
The chain rasp teeth can deal with that now quite happily.
Yeah, I think so. If you can't, then something's wrong. JK Games Watch needs to change some things.
So next, he's going to try and cast Tzeentch's Inferno.
Nice. Which one's this one? The 9 dice 6.
The 9 dice and 6s
Cool.
are D3.
Yep.
And once again, fate intervenes.
This is what I like seeing Tzeentch do.
It's happening.
Because you're the only thing in range to unbind, because I'm not in range of the pink horse, I will try. I need a 12,
Yeah.
because I get +1 to this. Oh my god! I saw the 6!
No. But no.
No, not today.
Right. So now we're
Is this
looking...
who's this on to? Chain
So
Rasp?
this is onto these
Ah,
guys,
smart.
because they're big and scary, and I know
They-
what happens when they
They
charge.
are big and scary.
So let's look for 6s.
Sweet.
Ooh,
3 6s?
Three
Okay, so that's
sixes.
D3 mortal wounds?
Yes.
Sweet.
So
Go
we're
for
going
it,
to go
sir.
for
2, 4, 5.
5.
3. So Deathless Spirit saves. Oops, that dropped dice. So that's going to be 1, and 1 takes 2 wounds.
Lovely.
So I'll take him, and 1 is down to a wound remaining, which I'll mark up in a sec.
Excellent.
So we're back with the other side for the other spellcasters. So Pink Horrors, Bolting of Tzeentch.
Bolt of Tzeentch. Now it's not going to be easy for them because they're not going to get any bonuses here
Okay.
because he's not near enough.
Fair enough.
And they need an 8.
Oh, roll dice for me. Life leeching.
Oh, life leeching.
No. Okay, good to know.
Okay.
So now, what do you need? An 8?
I need an 8. Come on, you pink horrors. No.
Oh, unlucky.
That's definitely
okay, moving over
Moving over.
to the Herald.
The Herald can't see anything.
Mystic
because-
Shield?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a big old thing, so he's got a
There's a
Mystic
big old
Shield.
rock. Sweet.
And I think it's going best to try and Mystic Shield these guys.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, gets it. So Mystic Shield and another fate point. So they
Mystic
are
Shield,
shielded.
Lovely.
Right. So I think we're going to go on to some movement phase, aren't we?
We are.
So we'll go on to that next. Oh, movement phase.
Movement phase, we'll go with these Flamers. They can't see anything. They're not happy about that.
Let's change it.
Let's change that.
Gribbly, gribbly, gribbly.
Gribbly, gribbly, gribbly. We're
There's
going
only
to fly up here.
Yep. The Herald. Do we know where he's going?
The Herald is going to go with them because he wants to see things too.
It's true. People like seeing things. That's why we have eyes.
He's a tourist, if nothing else.
So we'll move on to the pink horrors. So pink horrors,
Pink Horrors, they want to be just in range to shoot.
the Blade Geists.
The Blade Geists.
Fair
and they
enough.
don't want to be any closer.
Fair enough.
So we're just going to mash them into a nice little 18.
We'll move them and show you where they end up. So at the end of the movement phase, the Herald does a little incantation, smears some stuff on his face, and blam! From the realm of chaos, 10
Blam!
10 blue horrors come out. How many points did that cost you? 10
10
points?
blue horror points.
Nice.
At the beginning of this, the beginning of my turn here, I had 22 blue horror points.
Yep.
I'll spend 20
Nice.
because there's another couple around here.
Blam! 10 more blue horrors getting summoned from the realm of chaos. Because Korvax, although confident, you know,
He likes company.
he does like company because
likes
he is
company.
miserable.
He is.
So we'll go on to some shooting phase.
Shooting phase. Firstly, we're going to start with Korvax.
Cool.
Because he's in combat and
He's
got
gonna
himself
blast a
roll
little chain
sorcery.
rasp.
So
Yep.
blast these guys here. 2d6 attacks. Oh,
3!
3 attacks. It's not impossible now.
What's he? 3s and 3s?
3s and 3s, 1 damage, no rend.
Okay.
Wow.
2 hits.
2 hits. 1
1
wound.
wound. 5 up save. 6 up to ignore. Nope, 1 drops.
1 drops.
So I will take this guy because it's the furthest away from your blue horrors.
Oh,
Nah, just in case for
however.
charging purposes.
Oh, charging purposes.
Yeah, you might want to take back the objective.
Oh, you're right. But I want to shoot at you first.
Fair enough. I get that.
Because life.
10 shots?
So 10 shots.
Is this into the chain rasp?
into the chain rasps.
Sweet.
Because I think that's the best choice here. I don't like them.
It's fair enough.
I don't like them. Blue horrors can hit well. They're 4s and 4s. Ooh. See, they're always better than pinks. Well, 50-50.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 4s.
4s.
2.
2.
Listen to can do it.
Can do it.
5 up save. I make 1. 6 up to ignore. Nope, so 1's left, so I'll again take this guy.
Oh. I wonder how far it is now. It's probably more than charge.
It's
I can do
a
it with
10-inch
10.
charge. Yep.
We'll worry about that later.
Yes.
Onwards, though, we'll go over here.
Panning across the battlefield. Where are we starting? Pinks?
Pink horrors.
Yep.
Pretty much the same.
10 shots, but into
Straight
the Blade Geist Revenants.
Revenants, 4s and 4s. That was so many 1s.
Yeah,
but so many 6s.
So many 6s.
Wow.
Quad. No. Yeah. Loads. 5 6s. God damn.
Only they were Skyfires.
Then.
4s again.
Yes.
Ooh,
3.
3 more.
Sweet. I'll just grab those. So 4 up save. I take 2, 1 damage piece.
1 damage apiece.
So 2 drop. So I'll
drop.
take.
Huzzah. Okay, and we'll move on still.
Next. What's next?
We'll go with the... Let's start with the Flamers.
The
Because
Flamers?
the Flamers are quite painful.
Yeah, they are indeed.
So, 4s and 3s.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good roll.
Good roll. And now the 3s.
Ooh,
5.
tasty. 5?
5.
I make 3.
You make 3, that's pretty good.
So
But
2d3
that's
damage.
2d3
I'm not in
damage.
range for Death of Spirits just yet. 3, 4, 5. So 3. So now the next attack you do against them, I will be in range for Deathless Spirits.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We'll stick over here because there's still so much going on. The
Yes.
Herald will do a random pot shot too. He might
Sweet.
do something this
It's
time.
true.
He might.
He hits once.
He hits one.
Oh, okay. Now the blues.
Now the blues.
10 shots from the blue
10
horrors
shots from the blues.
into them.
4s and 4s.
So 4 hits.
4 hits. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
4 wounded.
So we make 2 of them. Now 2 Deathless Spirits. So 2 more drop. So I'll take these 2.
Looks nice.
Very
Cheeky.
tasty.
And that will do it for the shooting.
Yes. What is next?
Well, since you've suggested it, let's make some crazy charges.
Cool. It's a 10-inch charge.
10-inch charge over here.
No, failed.
That's fine. Are we still in range here?
Yes, we should be.
We should be.
3 inches?
We are.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Good stuff.
Over here, let's see how far it is to...
It's going to be about the same, maybe 10.
It's going to be crazy for the blues. It's going to be... It's going to be 10
yeah.
again. So let's try it.
Yeah, why not?
Possible.
Why not? You've got command points, remember? No.
Not quite.
Flamers?
Flamers. I worry if they're not amazing in combat because... And it's still going to be...
How many wounds do flamers have each?
They only have 2 wounds
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. You
Which
don't
is a
want to...
problem.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to get that much closer right now. But I could then take away control.
Yeah.
So let's go for it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, why not? No.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Saving your command points.
Saving the command points.
Fair enough.
And I don't think the herald.
Because you could have a double turn here.
Yep, anything's possible.
Yep, so well, battle shock.
Oh, we've got some combat to do.
Oh, we do have some. Yes, okay.
Cool,
You've got a 3-inch range, so
3-inch range.
you don't need to pile in.
I don't, and I won't. Let's just try this. 4s and 2s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
It's enough.
4s and 2s. I'm just gonna use that too.
You know, I have a 5-up save.
Yeah.
No, how much damage?
2 damage.
Double 6. No, he's dead.
Right, clear them off. It was worth the destiny.
Absolutely. Alright, cool.
Right. And
So
that
now
means I gain control back of that.
You do, so you get your 1 point back. Woo!
Get my 1 point there, 1 point there.
Yes.
That put me up another to 4.
Yes, and then we roll for priority.
Yeah.
Okay, so I win ties. I get a 3. 4 up.
Oh.
No! So I will definitely take it,
Yep.
and I'll think about my hero phase stuff and be back. So, battle shock phase. Dan doesn't have to take any, but I have to take 1 hit. So what I'm going to do, because we just missed it, I'm going to spend my 1 command point, 12 inches of Gregor Lightsbane, auto pass. So we're going to go on to the hero phase. So first of all, Soul Leech, see if anything takes wounds. No, nothing takes wounds. Then next, Rule of the Spirit Host. I'm actually going to pick the Chain Rasp.
Okay.
Pick them, so they're going to get 3 back. Oh. That's actually awesome. So I'll bring them back in a second. I think that's the end of hero phase stuff. So yeah, I'll put 3 models back and be back. So, just remeasuring, they're actually out of range, so I've brought the 2 Bladegeist Remnants back instead. So 3 Train Rasp are not coming back this turn, just as clarification. So now we're back with movement phase. Movement phase, so we'll start over here. The Bladegeist Remnants are just going to go 8 straight forward. Look for a fight, they're ethereal, so they care not for this thing in the way. Ah! Kicked his mate!
Care not for each other.
No! So we'll move them and be back. The Knight of Shrouds is going to move. He's going to move up to here to Gregor Lightsbane. Going to move to. Actually, I might run him. Yeah, so I'm just going to get a bit further up to get to here. The Spirit Hosts are going to run an extra 1, so they're going to go 7. And kind of start heading over this way. Right, so over here. These guys are going to move 6 forward. These Banshees are going to move 8. So, get to here. Right, so charging. We'll do you know what? We'll do the Banshees first, because they need a long bomb. So I've got 2 command points, so let's have a look. A 6 will not do it. I will spend 1. So the Dreadblade Harrow will issue them to reroll. A 10.
Well, 10 might well do it.
And they get to attack. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, 10's easily in.
Oh dear.
So they're going to attack in the charge phase.
Again.
Yeah, Wave of Terror. Right, so they've piled in after their charge. 4 attacks. I'm hitting on 4s. I've got 3 hits. And then I'm wounding on 3s. Oh, 3 wounds. Dude, that's a -2 rend.
-2?
-2 rend.
That puts me to a 6 save.
6 up save.
How much damage to each
D3.
of these? D3.
So they're like,
D3 on 6.
They have insane daggers, but only 1 attack.
Okay, I'm worried about the amount of damage that's going to come through here. very tempted to use my last 6 to save at least one of those.
So it's 2d3 instead. Well, yeah, that's a good point.
It could be a big difference.
Could be a lot.
So I will take this 6.
Okay, and then roll 2 saves.
And I'll roll 2 saves.
Okay, so
yeah,
good idea.
it was worth it.
So 2d3 damage. So 4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage goes through onto Korvax, so we'll mark that in a second. Charges the Dreadblade Harrow, the lieutenant, after seeing the Banshees making it in. Nope, I'm not going to re-roll that either.
Quite
so now the Spirit Hosts, they get a 6, that's in.
That'll be it.
But they don't get to fight this in the charge phase.
Good.
Right, Bladegeist Revenants. Getting a 7? Question mark?
7. 7's very...
It's going to be close or none. Not at all. It's not going to be... no, I need an 8 at least, I think.
Yeah.
Even from... Yeah, I need an 8. So I'm going to spend my command point.
He's going for it.
I'm going for it. There we go.
That's more like it.
And they get to fight.
Oh.
Yes. Cool, so we'll move them in and I'll get a load of dice. 18 attacks from the Whirlwinds of Death. Oh, so 18 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Because I'm getting +1 attack because I charged. So hitting on 3s.
Very nice.
And then we're going to be wounding on 3s. So that's going to be 3, 6, 7 wounds at -1.
7 6s, please.
Yes, indeed. Oh, drop dice was a 6.
Give me them 6s.
Yeah. No.
No, not 1.
So that's going to be
7 drop.
7 going down.
Ew.
So the Banshees are going to prove their worth. They're going to swing first in the combat phase. So 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, okay, respectable.
2.
3's to wound. That's 1 wound.
1 wound.
-2.
-2,
6 up
so
save.
the 6 up save.
No,
definitely
that's going to
not.
be D3 damage. For 3.
Oh, that is put him at half health.
Honestly, dude, I think that may have been better. So what, 7 wounds taken?
7 wounds taken.
I was gonna
Boop. Wow.
Okay, so who are you swinging back with? I assume the Lord of Change.
Well, I ought to, really, because he's been hurt now, and I can try and at least take off half of those attacks.
Yes,
from
truth.
the Spectres. So, he gets his staff attacks.
Do you want me to have the camera?
Let's go for it.
So, Korvax getting angered at taking 7 wounds so far.
Yeah.
He's bloodied.
That'll put him down a bit. His staff of Tzeentch now wounds on 3s instead of 2s.
That's not too bad.
So it's 4s and 3s, 3 attacks.
Into the Spirit Host we might add.
Into the Spirit Host because...
1 hit.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
3s, please.
It wounds. So 4 up save. Because I'm a spooky. Nope. How much damage?
2 damage.
So 6 up to ignore. I ignore 1, but that will kill off this guy.
That's all I need.
So you do take a model off. So just a smart thing, I'll go with the Bladegeists next and get some dice. 15 attacks. Bladegeists piling in. 5 able to swing, hitting on 3s.
Ooh, those are bad rolls.
They're very bad rolls.
Hooray!
Hopefully the wounds will leaven it out a bit.
Oh, trash in the place.
Rampaging ghosts. And then 3s to wound. Okay, so that's going to be 5 wounds, so it's enough.
I need to save 3 of
6
these.
up save. 6 up save. Here we go.
I've done better than 3 6s before, but not this time.
No,
Wrecked.
they go down
Wrecked.
to the Bladegeist. So the last one to attack is the Spirit Host. 1 guy left, 6 attacks. Hitting on 5, 6 is what I'm looking for though. Wow! 3 mortal wounds and 1 hit. So wounds on a 4? No wounds, so 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds? Well, that takes me down to 4 left.
4 wounds remaining on Korvax. I wish my Dreadblade made it in.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's going to be the end of my turn.
Do you have any battle shock?
No, because
Nothing really.
died. Your guys actually died. I only lost 1.
You lost. Yeah.
Maybe 10.
Well, that's that then.
So I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more points, putting me up to 15 VPs.
That's a lot more than my 4.
Woo!
It's a lot more than my 4.
It's looking good for the Nighthaunt this game. We
It
might
is.
win our first game. Gregor Lightsbane has been spanked by Nagash, and he's finally pulling his finger out.
Well, there are 2 turns left for me.
Potentially.
Well, I've got 3 turns left.
You have got 3 turns left.
There's a lot of points for me to grab still.
There really
Who
is.
knows what could happen?
It's true, but hopefully it won't be that lucky.
Right.
So we'll move on to Tzeentch turn 3.
Ooh.
So, starting off with the turn 3 hero phase for Tzeentch, let's do some soul leeching.
Turn 3. I'm going to first of all. I'm going to do is command ability because I'm not going to use all
Makes
my command
sense.
points
It
now.
makes
He's going
sense.
down pretty hard.
And on a 6, you'll do D3 mortal wounds to something for soul leech.
For soul leech, we're going to do soul leech.
No,
Oh, shame.
unfortunate.
Okay. So firstly, I'm going to do some casting.
Yep.
So I'm going to cast my Infernal Gateway, which now that I've taken 10 wounds, is a 5+ to get a mortal wound on.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay, fair enough. So it goes from 3 to
It's
5.
gone pretty badly for that, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll rack that up.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I am going to... So this does cast on a 7, so I'm just going to try and roll this one up.
Fair enough, because then if you fail, you fail. But you get a +1 to this.
I get a +1 to this, so let's go for it.
You get an 8.
I get an 8.
Because you might use a 5 for the other one, I will try and stop it, because
Okay.
it just makes sense. So, needing a 9. Nope, I didn't get it.
Okay, so I'm going to use that on... I don't really know. I kind of want to get rid of your Dreadblade Harrow, really,
It's fair enough.
because he's really nasty.
He's
How many
alright.
wounds does he have?
5.
5?
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
He's a standard hero.
5 is reasonable. Okay, let's target him with that.
Cool. How many dice? 9?
9 dice.
How many have you got? You got them?
Got 9 dice.
Sweet. So, every 5 up is a mortal
5
wound.
up mortal wounds on the Dreadblade.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Not bad, not bad.
3 will do.
So 3, 6 up Deathless Spirits. 1. 1, so I take 2, so I'm down to 3 wounds remaining on the Dreadblade
Okay.
Harrow.
That puts me up some points. Now I'm going to cast the Tzeentch's Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
Tempted to do it on one of these.
Well, you can
guys.
see if you can get it off first of all.
I can see if I get it off. Let's
Yep.
see. I'm going to use the 5,
Yep, fair enough. Make it a 10. I
Make
can't.
it a
I
10.
can't unbind.
so
So.
we'll just do that because
Yep.
who knows how much I'm going to get to use these dice now. So it goes off. 9 dice again.
Yep. Who are you targeting?
You know, I'm kind of tempted to just
Kill the
kill
Dreadblade?
Harrow,
I
'cause
kind of
know
agree
he's
with that.
Important.
Yeah.
He's very important. So now we're looking for 6s.
Cool.
6s are D3.
That's good. That's 3 D3
That's 3
more
D3.
mortal wounds.
So
3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to make. So I've got what? 3 left. So I need to make 4 of these.
Oh, 3 left.
Yeah. No.
No.
Valiant
Pretty
effort,
good,
but no. Dreadblade
okay.
goes down.
Worth it. Puts
Absolutely.
me up some points.
Alright, so we're back with the Herald's magic in the set. So what's happening, sir?
So we're going to do the blue fire of Tzeentch.
Cool.
And it only casts on a 4,
Fair enough.
so it's really easy.
And get off. Way a 10.
A 10. In fact, that means that I'm going to get to cast something else, I think.
Oh, sick.
Well, that might be the guy on foot. I'm not sure.
We will check and be back. It's a blue fire going off, so I have to roll a dice, apparently.
Yep.
So any 2 is a mortal wound.
Any 2s on my 9 dice are mortal wounds.
Sweet. 1, 2.
2
Cool.
mortal wounds.
So 2 6 up Deathless Spirit saves on the Chain Rasp. 2 drop. So I will take these 2. He's like, ah! The pillar saved him.
It got flamey.
It did get flamey.
That's just the Herald on foot that gets the, if you cast over a 9, he gets another go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's fine, so I get some points there for his fate.
Yep.
And that will be my hero phase done.
So we're going to be back with some movement, I think.
Back with some movement.
Blue Horror's going to move up 5.
Blue Horrors are going to move up 5. They want to get a bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
The Flamers want to get up here, just in front.
Yeah, just outside of 3 of the thing.
Out of 3 of the thing.
The Chain Rasp.
And the Herald, he's got a massive 16-inch
He's got a
movement.
huge move.
So, and he needs to just stay within 9 of the Flamers. So he's going to perch himself.
What does that give them, the Flamers?
That means
Oh, if
if
they
you
split.
kill any,
Yeah.
I could get more.
Nice, cool, good stuff. Sweet. All right. So what about over here, sir?
Korvax doesn't need to move.
No, he's in melee. And then these guys.
Oh yeah, I should probably move those guys. They want to run at 5, but they're not going to run.
Yeah, of course.
Because
they want to shoot.
They want to shoot well. And I trust them.
End of the movement phase. The Herald summoning in 10 more blue horrors, more than 9 away from the Chain Rasp, but wholly within 12. Then using 10 fate points, Korvax has summoned in 3 Screamers of Tzeentch. They are wholly within 12 and more than 9 away from the Spirit Host.
Just got lucky with
Reinforcements!
that. It's Tzeentch going Tzeentch.
Oh yeah.
We're on the blue zone now.
We are indeed. So now we're going to go into shooting phase.
We're going to try some shooting.
Cool. What's first?
First, you know what? The Herald's going to take his pot shot.
At the Chain Rasp?
At the Chain Rasp.
Nice.
If he's going to do anything,
It's now.
I hope it's now.
They've been summoning.
4s and 4s.
What?
No, he got 2-2.
Okay,
Of
what's
course he
next?
did. Next, we're going to go with this unit of blue horrors over here.
Yep.
And they're going to go into that one chain roll.
Okay, yep.
Because he shouldn't be there.
Indeed.
Getting in the way. I want to claim this. 4s and 4s.
I mean, you have it. That was just for, like,
Pretty nice.
it's being Tzeentchy vengeance.
The less units in the models in the
Absolutely.
unit, and the less units there are. Give me 4s.
4?
4.
Quad 5s. Nope.
Not quite.
Quad 6s? Question mark? Nope, that is him dead.
Okay, I'll take that.
Sweet. What's next?
We are going to put, because I think these blues are more just in range of these haunting-looking guys over here.
What's their range?
14.
Oh, random. I think so, yeah.
I
They
think
should
they're
be fine.
just, yeah. So we're going to do them before we do the flamers.
Cool.
So
What range of the Flamers? 18?
18.
Oh, they're in their range anyway.
So
Yeah,
they're
so
more in range, and
get
that's
these
fine.
done. Cool.
get these out of the way.
Yep.
4s and 4s again.
Ooh,
That was 8 out of 10.
nice.
Cats.
Yep.
Right.
4s.
4s again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. 4 saves, 4 up. I take 1. Yes, I take 1.
Wounds.
Yay! So 1 goes down to 2 wounds remaining.
Because, there was the trust I'd kill them all. But now, flamers.
Flamers.
Into the same unit.
Yep.
10 shots, 4s and 3s.
Good roll. About average.
Much
bit
better.
better average, actually.
Much better than normal. 7 went through.
Nice.
3s. Oh,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have Ren, don't you? But that doesn't matter.
I don't.
Oh yeah, just lots of damage.
I've just lost damage.
2 go through.
And that makes
4.
4 wounds. Oh wait, 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Deathless spirits. I make 1, so 4 wounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4 brings this one down to a wound remaining.
Lovely. Just while I remember it now, I'm going to do the capricious warp flame.
Okay.
This side's all done with its shooting.
Yep, no worries. On a
So-
4 up, is it?
Yes.
And on a 1,
No.
I heal.
Yes.
How much do I heal?
D3 wounds.
Go roll up for me. Feels good, man.
Oh, okay.
Back up to
That
full.
was fun.
Thanks for that.
Wild magic for you there.
Yeah.
Right, well, we've got 10 pink, 10 blue horrors on the other side.
Who are they shooting into?
I think. Well, actually, let's do the Lord Change
Okay.
onto the Banshees.
Fair enough.
Because Banshees are annoying.
Yes. Ooh, nice. 7 nice and
attacks.
average. Nice and
1,
average.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're just simply 3s and 3s. Take away that. And 3s again. Kabla!
Ooh, 5.
5.
So 4 up save. 3 drop. There's no Deathless Spirit, so I'll leave the champ.
Nice.
Not that it really matters, but yeah. There you are.
And the blues will go on to the
Spirit Hosts. Yeah, fair enough.
So, 4s and 4s. Ooh,
4 hits.
4 hits. That's, I wanted more. I wanted more.
2.
And it's
Yeah,
so
the
2,
4s,
yes.
yeah. 4 up. Fair 1, so that Spirit Host is down to 2 wounds remaining.
Okay,
Cool.
that'll do there.
Nice.
That's all my shooting.
So next, melee.
Melee. Yeah, there's only one thing in melee. Nothing's really going to make a charge. There's no need to charge anything else. The blues don't really need to.
No,
because
you're
there's
in range
enough
now.
So we're just going to do Korvax.
Yep.
How many attacks do these guys get?
6.
Each.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
How many attacks does she get?
1.
We're going to go against that guy.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's your bracket now? Because you've taken 10.
I've taken 10, so I am on 4s and 4s on my staff.
Okay.
Let's go with it.
Nope. Okay.
I needed that.
Sweet. So nothing else is in melee, so I'll do the Spirit Host first. 6 attacks. 1 hits. Doesn't wound. And then the 1 attack from the Banshee, because that's the only combat.
Yep.
This is done and done.
Done and done.
Cool.
Okay, so...
Priority, no? You gain 1, 2, 3, 4 victory points.
4 victory points.
Yep, I don't have to take battle shock.
8.
Can't fail anywhere.
That'll put me up to 8. No battle shocks. Priority.
Priority for turn 4. I win ties again.
You always win ties.
3, you need a 4 up.
3.
No, 2.
Just want a double turn once.
So I'm gonna take it.
There you go.
So I'll hand the camera over and think about what we're doing. Right, so turn 4 for Nighthaunt. Soul Leech first of all for the Realm of Death. No. And then Rule of the Spirit Host, I'm going to target this unit. And I bring back 1 because there was only 1 left to bring back.
Okay.
So... whole base
Trying
comes
to
back.
try.
Okay, so now next, I think it's at the start of my movement phase I have to do that, but I'll have a think about it and be back. So, Gregor Lightsbane gesturing to his Bladegeist Revenants and they disappear from the battlefield. Using Spectral Summons for a command point, I choose a Nighthaunt unit on the battlefield, I remove them and set them up wholly within 12, more than 9 away from an enemy. Wholly within 12 of my general, more than 9 away from an enemy. So that he's just going to launch them over to here.
Oh.
More than 9 away. So we'll do that first of all. So, appearing from the underworld, being resummoned, more than 9 away from this line here. Next, the Spirit Hosts are going to change their attention towards this direction and look for a charge. Then after that, Gregor Lightsbane is going to phase through, because he's ethereal, so the back of his base can get there, and appear behind their lines.
Rude.
Ghosties! Ethereal is a cool thing and I like it.
Okay.
So I think that's going to be everything, so we're going to go on to the charge phase next. Spirit Hosts charging.
Oh.
They get to fight! So we'll move them in and fight them. The Wave of Terror kicks off. So 2 are going to go into the Herald and 1 is going to go into the Blue Horrors. So the 12 into the Herald. Let's move that. So that's 2 mortal wounds and 2 hits.
Ooh.
2 wounds, no rend, sir.
2 wounds, no rend.
Yes, but 2 mortal wounds.
So let's see, he's going to have 5 up save, I think.
No, just 2 wounds.
Just 2 wounds.
So 4 wounds in total, sorry.
So that'll bring him down to 1 wound.
1 wound remaining on the Herald. Alright, so and then 1 into the Blue Horrors, who kills 1 and 1 hit. 1 mortal wound, and 1 wound, no rends. 5 up, I assume?
No rend. Blue Horrors are a 6 up.
Okay.
Slightly worse, but they love it!
So just 1 mortal wound, close to the charges, I guess. So
Yes.
yeah, so just move him. Right, so we'll continue the charge phase. So Knight of no. Bladegeist's first, because they're ethereal, they can charge through. So they need 9, we know this.
We know that. That's not a 9.
I will spend my last command point
Risky.
to re-roll it. No, they fail with a 4. So now Gregor Lightsbane will go in. Getting a 7, that's going to be enough. Yeah. So I will... 7, where's the back of his base? Yeah, here's...
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Goodbye, Flamers.
Yes, hopefully. So we'll go on to combat phase. Now I have a decision to make. How good is this bit in melee? How good are they?
I would like to say, is there a worse word than poor?
Yes, but we're probably not allowed to say it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they're not great.
They're not great.
So they hit on 5s, I assume, and all that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad jazz over there.
Okay.
They don't get many attacks, and they're not gonna kill your Knight of Shrouds.
Fair enough. What about the Herald?
The Herald?
Blues are negligible, you know.
If you thought he was bad at shooting.
Okay,
Then-
good to know.
But he does have a disc, which is a bit of a
the
bonus.
disc is actually decent.
Yeah.
So I think it's smart to go with the spirit host over there.
The spirit host all the way over there.
I think that's the smart play.
Before he gets smushed with a staff.
Exactly.
Very well.
So 6 attacks, I'll just roll them here. Hitting on 5, 6 is a mortal. So I get 2 mortal wounds and 1 hit.
1 hit, okay.
Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound. So he's down to 2 wounds.
2 wounds remaining.
2
That's
wounds.
over to your pick.
My pick, so you still have
The Banshee.
a Banshee over there.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything here is really going to do anything.
Fair.
So I'm going to grab some dice and deal with Korvax
Fair
against
enough.
his Banshee.
Yeah.
So Korvax, swinging his staff so heavily, so mightily.
Yes, but maybe because he's weary.
Maybe he's very
a bit
weary.
bloodied.
So he's got 3 attacks, 4s and 4s.
Yeah, because of how wounded he is, and he got 2 wounds. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
It's enough.
It is enough.
It's enough. Force to wound. No! Okay.
And I have no fate points that would have helped me there, no destiny points that would have helped me there anyway,
Absolutely
so...
not. Oh yeah, 1, 1 and 3. Okay, so so I don't need to do the Banshee, so I'll swing back over here and I'll do the Spirit Hosts. So I get the dice and be back. So, I'm not going to pile in anymore, but I'm going to put 2 into Herald to hopefully guarantee his death, and then 1 into the Blue Horrors. So we'll do the Blue Horrors first of all, because it's just easy. So we've got 1 dead and 1 hit. And wounds. So 1 save, no rend.
I mean, has he already taken a mortal wound there?
This is onto the blue.
Oh, this is onto the blue. Okay, how many saves?
So 1 save and 1 mortal wound.
Ooh.
Again! So 1 dice. Do you
1
want
dice.
any? Or back guy, like this guy?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
It's fine.
Cool. And then I'm going to do 2. Might be overkill, but I want to guarantee it into the Herald. So I should get at least 1 6 here. Ah, he's dead. So the Herald goes down.
Smoosh.
Smoosh indeed. Herald goes plop.
Plop. Okay.
Cool. Alright, over to your pick.
Over to my pick.
Blue Horrors, Flamers.
Well, I guess it has to be the Flamers, really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's pile them in and get some
absolutely.
dice.
Cool. Flamers swinging into Gregor Lightsbane. 6 attacks.
6 attacks. They're pretty bad. 5s and 3s.
Okay.
Give me them 5s.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Oh yeah, and wounds. 3s. 1 wound.
Just 1.
Which I don't make, but Deathless Spirit, nope, takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Down to 5 remaining.
Take it.
Yes!
Take it.
Ah, I will! If I can find it, there we go.
Okay.
So now it's just my Night... Oh, I've got my Banshee, but Night Shrouds will go.
Yeah.
This is just my stuff left. Oh, no, these guys are probably in range. Night Shrouds, 4 attacks. He's hitting on... That's at the start of the phase. Hitting on 3s. With his Sword of Stolen Hours. Alright, fine. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, -1 rend.
-1 rend. What do Flamers have? They have a 5 up save, so give me that 6.
Cool. What is up with this blue side of 6s? Were you Slanesh or something?
I'll take that.
And my steed, 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Yes, steed.
Okay, so I think these blue horrors are in, so we'll pile them in and be back. 4 being able to make it into swing, so we've got 4 attacks, 5s and 5s.
5s and
the Spirit
5s.
Hosts.
Ooh.
3 hits!
5s and 5s.
Oh, 1
One
wound.
got through.
Made it. Okay, so now I'll do my final Banshee.
Don't do it.
Whoo, falls to hit. Come on, it's over here. The Myrmorn Banshee into Korvax. It hits. Doesn't wound! Needed a 3 to wound. Okay, so I think...
I've still got this blue.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
So let's pile them in and figure it out.
Yeah, 6 blue horrors managing to be able to swing.
Come on, you spirits. 2 get through.
You're cheering me on, thanks. No wounds. That's what we're going. Go on, you spirits. I'm the spirit here. So that's going to be the end of the end of the turn. So I get 1. You're controlling that. 2, 3, 4. I get 4 points this turn because I don't control this one. So that brings me up to 19, and we'll go on to your turn 4. Oof. If I can find the 19, damn it. There we are.
I've got a lot of work to do, but I don't think it's over yet.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so. So let's do it.
Cool.
Turn 4.
Turn 4. Tzeentch. Hero phase. Soul leeching.
Soul leeching.
No.
Never.
Okay, so hero phase.
Hero phase. Command points, because I don't use them that much.
Yep.
We're going to have his beacon of sorcery.
Makes sense.
So I would have gone up and back down to 2.
Yep.
+1 to cast.
Yep.
So he is going to start
Yep.
by simply casting Arcane Bolt.
Yay! Nice.
He's not going to mess around here.
Sweet.
Arcane Bolt.
It goes off on a 6. That's one mortal wound.
Total.
He gets 7. I will try and unbind with my Banshee.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Okay. I choose the Banshee.
Ah, she dies.
Well,
And it was as simple as that.
I get some fate.
Yep.
Up to 6.
What's next?
Next, he's going to use his Infernal Gateway.
Cool.
And he needs to cast that on a 7.
Cool.
So he's going to try. Boom.
Oh, yeah, he gets it on an 8.
So 9 in total. Now let's have some dice. Now I still need 5s, because that's as low as it goes.
Ah, yes, it's a shotgun blast.
It's
Yeah,
a shotgun blast. I need 2 5+s out of this.
Sweet.
Well, hopefully a lot more, because you never know.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, yeah, that's like 5.
Blam! So just remove. No Deathless Spirits, no one's near.
And that's that. So I'm fairly secure
Yeah,
on
you've
this
cleared
half
up
of the
that
board.
flank.
That's another 2 points. That puts me up.
So we'll swing over here. There's no magic to do over here.
There is no magic to do over there. Sad times. I wish I had a bit more magic so I could cast some more fun. But
No.
that's going to push me over to the movement phase.
Yeah, so we'll be back with some movement just in a sec. Just discussing off camera, all Dan needs to do is get someone within 6 of this objective to claim it.
These guys move 16.
They
so
have
are
more
just
than enough. They're backing up.
fairly just happy to fly around it.
Reminds me of the Sentinels from the Matrix just kind of circling.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're
cool.
protecting that now.
Doesn't really need to do anything over here because with one turn left after this, we're not going to be able to
he's only
affect
got a
this.
6-inch move now, so he's just going to sort of look
Shimmy
pretty,
about and be like, holy
shimmy
crap, I was
about.
so close to death. But I'm never going to tell anyone I was close to death.
That's it. You feel well. I mean, normally he does. So
Yeah.
and these guys are just going
That's good
to
stuff.
consolidate in case who knows what comes out of them.
Absolutely.
Safety
Right, so over here, I don't think there's going to be much movement over here, is there?
Everyone's locked into combat.
Yeah, I mean, you can retreat and not shoot.
Yeah, that's lovely. I'm gonna stay in combat and start shooting.
Yeah,
things.
fair enough. So we'll be back after we figured out who's targeting what and all that jazz. So we're just going to roll these all together. Both units of Blue Horrors going into the Spirit Hosts. Hitting on 4s.
Start the masses.
Ah!
Okay, middling.
Yeah, about average, roughly. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Let's see.
So we got 3, 6, 7, 8 hits.
Okay.
Okay, force to wound.
Force to wound.
That's going to be 5.
5.
5, I'm just going to grab these dice. 4 up save.
Oh,
Ooh,
4 go through.
4 Deathless Spirits. So kills off a base.
That was worth it, actually.
That was worth it. I will take this guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bloop. Okay, now the Flamers.
The Flamers, now they get their 10 attacks.
Yep.
Still a full unit somehow.
Is it 3 each? And then 4 for the dude?
Yes.
Nice.
So 10 attacks.
Sweet.
Let's go for these 4s and 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
3
not
hits. 4 hits.
Okay, we'll take
This is into Gregor
This is
Lightsbane.
Gregor's going down. I want it
hopefully.
to happen.
Then what, 3s?
3s.
2.
Go through.
Okay, you can do it. Pass us the dice, please. I make 1 save. Failed 1.
That was a 3 wounds.
Deathless Spirits. Takes 3, goes down to 2.
Ooh, that's important.
It is. Sweet. Cool. What's next? Combat.
Well, yeah, because no one's shooting from over there. So
No.
let's combat it up.
Where do you want to start?
I want to start
Oh
with
god,
the
my camera work was
Flamers.
awful. Okay, so that's going to be 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
5s and
5s
3s.
and 3s.
We got
That's
2 hits.
5s. That's enough. 3s.
No wounds. So I will swing back with the Spirit Host and they'll put everything they can into this unit here. So 2 Spirit Hosts putting everything they can. 12 attacks.
Ooh.
1 mortal
One
wound
wound.
and 1 hit. It wounds! Make your 6 up save, damn it. No,
Not
okay,
quite.
so 2 drop.
2 drop.
Does it matter where they come from? As long as you
Let's
keep them in
take
melee.
these 2 off
Yeah, fair
because they're pretty bad.
So then swing back.
Swing back. Who have you got left after that? Just Gregor?
Gregor, yeah.
So yeah, I'll swing back with the little group that's
3, 6.
that's remaining. 6. I got 6.
Nice.
6 attacks. 5s and 5s.
Yes.
Oh, blues.
Hey,
Hey, three hits. Blues aren't terrible. 2 wounds.
4 up saves.
Oh, 2 wounds.
2 Deathless Spirits. Oops. Take 2. 1's down to a wound remaining.
Wow.
So then I'll go with Gregor. 4 attacks. I'm hitting on 3s.
Okay,
then
3 attack this time.
Wounding on 3s. 1 wound,
Ooh,
negative 1, so 6 up
-1.
save.
6 up.
Kills
Nope.
1, 2 damage.
2 damage. Boom.
Which one?
Not the middle one.
Not the middle one. So, and then his horse.
Of course.
1 hits. 1 wound. No rend.
No rend. Give me that.
Yay! Nice.
Okay.
Sweet.
And now I've got another unit of blue horrors.
These guys.
Let's see how many we can get in there.
I'm in. So 3.
They're looking pretty
6.
tight.
You can get 6.
6. There's a chance I could kill one off.
Absolutely.
All right, then.
Do you want me to take the camera, or are you?
Let's just do it here. We're going while we're
I
here.
like it.
Come on, them 5s and 5s. Oh, let's go for it.
Okay, you can kill another one. 5s and 5s.
No.
Do, 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 do.
Oh,
All right, cool. That's going to be the end of the turn.
that will.
So you gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you've definitely got this one.
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7. Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah. Cool.
So that'll put me up to 15.
Woo! To my 19.
So you're 19. It's still not over.
It's not over. It's priority though.
It is priority, and that could mean a lot.
And I win ties again.
Of course you do.
Can you roll above average? You can't.
I
I've got it. Turn 5. So, Soul Leech first of all. On a 6, D3 more wounds, something. Nope.
Nope. 4.
So then next, Rule of Spirit Host, bring this guy back. Not going to bother rolling.
It's just happening.
Yeah, I'm just going to move a little flamer. Now a mascot. And now we'll be on to the movement phase where I'm going to move some Blade Geists.
Beautiful.
Yes, they're just going to move around and be like more than 3 away over here, so you don't have to film that.
Lucky me.
Yeah. Moving 8 inches, more than 3 from them and a little bit further from them, so I'll go straight into the charge phase. They're going to charge. I get a 6. It's enough.
It's enough.
I'm not going to re-roll it because I'm not going to risk the double 1. So I'll move them in and be back. So at the start of the charge phase, I'm going to spend his command point to do Lord of Geists.
Oh no.
+1 attack on those Blade Geist Revenants, and they're going to attack.
Of course.
So they're 4 attacks each, because +1, well, 2 attacks, +1 because they charged, +1 because of Lord of Geists. And we'll pile in and get a bucket load of dice.
Nice.
So 5 going to be attacking the Flamers. That's 5 times 4 is 20? 20 attacks, hitting on 3s. Let's remove the 1s and 2s.
Ouch.
Then wounding on 3s. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 saves on the Flamers at -1.
-1. So all these are 6s,
Yep.
and I need to save so many I can't even count. Oh, they're dead.
Yay! Then we'll do 4 into the unit of blues. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s. They do not like blue horrors.
No.
Wounding on 3s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds, negative. Oh, 9 dead. So that's going to be those 2 units wiped out.
Yes.
So I'll remove them and then we'll swing back with your blue horrors valiantly striking back at the spirit hosts. Go for it.
5s, please.
Yes!
Okay, 5.
Blue horrors, man!
Trust in the 5s.
I like how you're average for 4 pluses. You got 5 hits out of 5s. Okay. 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Not bad. You can kill the middle one. And you might do.
But I don't.
You do? So you've got 1 wound left.
Oh, he does. Hooray!
Dead.
I did something.
So now I'm going to just film it. So 3, 6, 7, 8. 4 more dice, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 6 attacks back into that unit of spirit hosts. So 2, 3 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
And 3 hits. No wounds, so just 3 drop.
3 drop off the back.
Yeah, this furthest away from the objective.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, you definitely have a lot more.
Yeah, I've
next
claimed
to
that.
objective now.
So at the end of my turn 5, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll bring me up to 23. 23. This doesn't go up to 23. So 23, sir. So your final turn.
My final turn.
Final turn. It's basically all down to this, isn't it?
I mean, I could cast some pointless spells.
Sure.
I could raise my fate points.
Did you want to?
It's not going to help me.
No.
Because nothing's going to reach anything.
No, probably not.
Looking at it, I can't get those numbers down there
Not really,
at
no.
all.
Because you're under 10 and I've still got all like 9 Blade
Exactly.
Geist.
I'm not going to be able to kill any men then. I think I'm just going to be basically standing and letting those blue horrors die.
Fair enough.
And unfortunately, looking at the points...
So how much would you earn at the end of this turn?
Currently, I will earn 4 because
3
I control this.
and 4. Cool. So I think...
So that'll put me up to 19. Even if I gained that one back...
20.
That would take me up to like 22 or something.
So what you're saying, did the ghosts win?
The
We won our first game, people! Yes! Gregor Lightsbane isn't going to get spanked. Good game, sir.
Good game.
That was actually an awesome game.
That was.
Really, really good.
That's a big chunk of the field.
Whew,
Destroyed.
we spanned the battlefield. That was awesome.
It was.
Hey, so I'm going to get D3 rerollable glory. I'm currently at 2.
Needed.
Oh, you did you see that, people? Okay, I'm going to reroll it. Damn it! Okay, so I got to 3 glory. And you get 1 glory.
I get 1. That'll put me up to 4 glory.
Nice. I'm going to say right... Oh my god, my camera skills. I'm going to say right now, I'm going to save my roll.
You're going to save your
I'm going to save my roll. I've got something big hopefully coming. What about you? Do you know kind of what you're doing?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
So do you want to think about it?
Working so far.
Okay.
So I'm going to think about it, and then we'll see what I choose.
Sweet. Okay, so Dan's going to spend his roll. What you got? What'd you get?
My roll and a glory, and I rolled a 5 for the demon followers.
Oh.
So I'm getting myself a burning chariot of Tzeentch.
Nice. And they come with an exalted flamer.
Yep, they've got an exalted flamer on top, some blue horrors with it, and some screamers pulling it.
Oh yeah.
So mix a jump coming your way next time.
So that was episode 9 of Path to Glory finished, sir.
Oh yes.
Nighthaunt victory. So the current standings are: Nick has got 6 glory.
Ugh.
Matt has 5.
Yeah.
You have 4.
But now I've spent 1 time
So
down
3.
to 3.
And I have 3 too.
Okay.
I have 3 as well, I should say. I haven't got 32. I've got 3 as well.
So yeah, we're definitely seeing a split there in where it goes, but
yeah, but
there's still time yet.
Absolutely.
It takes a while to get to 10.
It does. Actually, a little longer than I thought.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do 2 rounds, then do the final.
We'll see.
But we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's everything from us. I hope you enjoyed episode 9 Path to Glory. Happy wargaming, guys. Peace.
Peace.